She
set you up. I don't think she did this, man.
Listen to me. I'm telling you the truth.
Wednesday.
Tamara is
a whore.
There's only one episode left.
It didn't go well.
Until the season finale.
I need to ask you something.
What?
Do you know Fatima?
And one epic showdown will have everyone talking.
Karen's calling me.
Really?
My sister has a lot of questions for you.
He's a married man. This is not going to be good.
Tyler Perry's Sistas.
Hey my lovies, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing amazing, and your girl is here with another trailer breakdown. Can you believe that season 6 is almost over? Like, there's literally just one episode left, and that's it for season 6. So this is for Tyler Perry's Sistas season 6, and it's episode 21, titled Lose to Win. Now, before I go any further in the breakdown, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on your post notification bell so that you can be notified each time I post a video. Like, share, comment. Definitely tell a friend to come and watch our videos. Now, let's dive right into it. Now, as I told you guys last week, misery loves company. Because, I mean, it's been so long and Gary didn't, even though he was telling Hayden, like, Hayden, listen, slow down with this girl, don't get mad, whatever, but he wasn't digging for information. So now that his world is crumbling and both his girls happen to meet, he is here digging up information on Tamara. I mean, I said it, like, I think Tamara probably has feelings for him now, but I'm saying this I'm saying that because I'm really not sure. Like, I'm hoping that it's a case where even though it started as a job, like, it's not going there anymore. Like, at some point during the entire interaction, Tamara actually fell for this guy. Like, that's what I'm hoping. But Gary, I mean, you're a real friend for finding out the information, but at the same time, you're a messed up friend for waiting until your world is crumbling to find the information on him. Even though we don't like Gary, but I mean, he's a real friend, and even though we are as a team of fans over here, it still feels like he's trying to be a good friend, but at the end of the day, we know that it's gonna blow back on Zach and Fatima, because there's a part of the trailer where we see they're hugging and we see Hayden walking towards them. Now, we know this could mean one of two things. Either when, after he sees the information in the envelope, he sees that she was actually hired by Fatima, and after the confrontation where he asked her, like, do you know Fatima? She actually just told him the truth. Or it could be a case where Tamara denied the entire thing and she is going after Fatima to see, like, did you really set up this girl, like, to marry me and stuff? So it could be one of two scenarios. I'm thinking that the information that he has in the envelope is probably solid, but because he has developed feelings for the girl, you know, he wants to double check or verify with her to see, you know, when you get hurt and you want the person to tell you their side. I'm guessing it's a case like that. That's the reason why he's asking Tamara, like, do you know Fatima? So it's either going to be a dead giveaway because Tamara said, I think she said, why do you want to know? Or something like that. So it could be one of two things. Either a dead giveaway that she was definitely hired, or it could be a case where she confesses everything or she denies it completely. But I mean, I'm hoping that Tamara plays the card like this, and it definitely did start out as a job, but after a while it became real. We know Tamara is very good at acting, so she could continue to play it out to see if the marriage thing works out, or she could just give it up and just choose something else. Speaking of Zach and Fatima, we see where the lawyer is talking to them, and he's like, well, it's not going well, and I'm guessing it's a situation with baby Michael. So we know that Heather is supposedly going to give them a hard time. I think this is the episode where Heather is gonna skip town. Yeah, she's probably gonna skip town with the baby, and they're gonna have a hard time locating her and the baby. But as I'm saying before, like, Heather girl, why did you come back to do all of this, you should have just stayed away, because honestly the money was not worth all the trouble that you're going through right now. If it's a case where you just want to keep the baby to yourself and you don't want to share the baby, so if that's the case, then you should have just stayed away. You came back, you did all of that, stirred up so much shit, and then Zach got arrested and he had to pay money. Was the money really worth it, Heather? I mean, at this point, I honestly think that Heather, she needs some help. She definitely needs some help. I'm praying that Zach will get baby Michael and she will take the time out to heal herself and to figure out what she wants to do as a mother, as a person, you know. But she definitely needs some help, both physically, mentally, and financially. She needs all the help. The next thing we see in the trailer is Jordan. I finally got his name. His name is Jordan. That's the new guy that Andy's dating. Jordan, he called Andy, you know, wanting to meet up, basically to have lunch. As I told you guys last week, I think that even though the situation is messy, Jordan actually likes Andy, and I don't think Andy is going to want to pursue that, being that, you know, it's kind of messy with Gary being his brother-in-law and the father of his sister's child. I don't think she wants to pursue it, but I definitely think that Jordan still likes her and is willing to give it a chance. So he's meeting with her to have lunch. You know, his sister wants to meet up with Andy. She has a lot of questions, and I'm guessing that Andy has questions too, and speaking together would give them a sense of timeline and to see when things took place. But I don't think Andy is ready for the meet. In all fairness, she absolutely did love Gary with 100% of her and is probably still in love with him. So it's going to take some time for her to adjust to probably have that meeting. But we definitely see where Jordan is still interested in her. Now, speaking of the new guys, I think the other one's name is Tony. That's the one that likes Danny. But I don't know what the one that likes Sabrina's name is. But we see Danny checking out something and she's like, he's a married man. Do you guys think that it's Sabrina's guy? Because I definitely don't think it's Tony. I think it's the guy that Sabrina is, or the one that's trying to feature Sabrina. I think that's the one that's probably married. Do you guys think that? Tell me in the comments if you think that it's Sabrina's guy that's married, or it's Tony, the one that Danny, the one that likes Danny, if he's the married one. So speaking of married people, so Karen is being all friendly again, and Fatima and Zach are on a call, and we see where he's saying that, oh, Karen is calling me. Listen, when I say this, Karen, if you have been acting nice to go all crazy again, like, I swear I'm about to lose it, because you have been so calm, you have been speaking to Fatima, you seem to be level-headed these past couple of episodes. If you are going back to the crazy person who is obsessed with the fact that you and Zach are not over, I'm about to lose it, because why do we keep going in circles? Like, okay, let me calm down. We're going to assume that she's definitely calling him in regards to the stuff for baby Michael. Let's assume that's the reason she's calling, because I don't think Karen or Mr. Perry would be crazy enough to have her going back in a loop where she is about to say that, oh, she has feelings for Zach and Zach has feelings for her, and we're not going back there, right, guys? We're definitely not going back there, right? But that's basically it for the trailer. Apart from the fact that Sabrina, she has a meeting with her ex-boss to see if she can get her job back, and I think it's going to backlash on Maurice. I think she's probably going to want to give Sabrina the job back, but not Maurice, or Maurice has to be fired or something like that. But it's going to backfire on Maurice some way, somehow, in regards to the job. But that's it for the trailer breakdown, guys. It's not a long one this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.